the worst internet. We just moved and it's just a pain. Okay. Hello. Anybody else have soccer games to go to today? All right, we are finishing our 10-day party script training. Gotta love soccer on Saturdays. You hit pink? That's amazing. Good for you. I love hearing that. Well, I will tell you that I got to have a little phone session with the amazing Tracy Vallejos yesterday. And so there may be a little training or a little webinar coming out for all of you and your teams next week sometime. So that's exciting. Okay, so I usually start when we hit about 100 and we are beyond that. Okay, so yesterday we closed out our party with our last lash picks at the end of the day, right? And the next day, what I like to do is go in and the first post is just thanking the hostess, abundantly for doing this party. And then I just say, Tiffany earned $80 and 3 half-price items by hosting this party. That's amazing. If anybody would like to be like Tiffany and earn some free makeup, please message me or comment below. And so that's my first post on the day after the party ends. Now, if the hostess doesn't gain any rewards, I just do a thank you to her. Thank you for hosting this party. Thank you for being so amazing, blah, blah, blah. So I don't post that she didn't earn any rewards. You don't want to do that. Okay, so that's the first post. The second post halfway through the day on the last, the day after the party, is I remind her friends that if 3 of them agree to host a party with me, that I'm going to send their friend a free gift. And a lot of them have forgotten this, or they've gotten their makeup since the time I posted that before, and they're much, and they're like, oh yeah, I'd like to do that. And so I will get a few hostesses out of that last post there. And then finally, the very last post in my parties is a video, and it's my recruiting video. And it's the video in convention. I told you how I bought my presenter's kit. I went into my closet and I sold 7 shoes on Facebook to pay for the $99 presenter's kit. So I take out a basket of shoes and I dump them out. And then I say, what are you doing? I know that's what you're wondering, but this is what I did to earn the money to buy my presenter's kit. And that's what I tell them. And then I just tell them, what an amazing journey this has been, how fun it has been, and what it has done for me personally. It's under 3 minutes, so it is a complete recruiting video. I am Cara Lewis Newton. I'm a Purple Status presenter with Younique, and I sell the Younique naturally based cosmetic line. It's amazing. You can go to caraslashes.com to contact me. So those are the 3 posts that I do on the last day. And then in that last post with the video, I just say, thanks for being here. It's been so fun. Let's see, what else do I say? It's been a great week. If you'd like to stay up to date with my Younique products, please click this link. And the link that I put in there is the link to my customer base group that I've told you all about. And so they can click that link and request to join that group. And I'll usually get, a few here and there that want to join that group. But I always want to give them a way to contact me. If we haven't become friends yet, whatever. Okay, I'm a little scatterbrained. I have a house full of people and we're about to go to soccer practice. Questions. Remember, if you have not watched my convention training, please do that before you ask me any questions. If you have never done a Facebook party, this is going to be a little advanced for you, so you need to get with your sponsor and find out how to do a Facebook party. You can rewatch this video to hear what I just said. So real quick, I post a thank you to the hostess and what she earned. Reminder that if 3 friends ask to do a party with me, I'll give the hostess a gift. And the last one is my recruiting video. No, the intro is the first day of the party. I'm always kind of checking Facebook throughout the day. What are my makeup colors today? I have Angelic, Tenacious, and Enamored with Innocent on the brow bone, and I'm wearing Pompous and Lovable. I'm sorry, I can't go back and repeat yesterday's, but somebody has it out there, I promise you. my very first post in my party is always a video. I always do 10-day parties. I am doing the webinar next week. Yep. Yes, I love Pompous and Lovable. I haven't really been wearing it because they're never in the same place at the same time, but I love it. I will usually give her the hostess, a mascara, but if she's already got a few mascaras, then I'll like send her bronzer or a splurge or something like that. Being that I am purple status and I have a team of about 600 girls, and I'm usually running 10 to 12 parties at a time, my hours run between 30 and 40 hours a week. Any other questions? All right. So next week I will be, I don't use Postcron. I post all on my own. I do a lot of tagging of my hostess, so I need to look and see how that works. I give a mascara to the hostess if 3 people agree to host a party, and it doesn't matter if those parties qualify. You'll all get an email about the webinar from corporate. Okay. Thank you for reminding them about the mock parties. Yes. Okay. So, I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was up late last night. I got kids running all over this house. Yeah, so next week I will be doing a Periscope on follow-up, fundraisers, and group versus events, and why I choose groups. So you want to tune in next week and make sure you hit those 3 trainings that I'll be doing next week. I've had a lot of time to think about the groups versus events, and I have some good info on why I choose that. And also, a lot of you asked me how I do my fundraisers, and so I'll teach you about that. And then we'll do another one on follow-up, because follow-up really is one of the most important aspects of my business. So, mascara. I'm originally from New Jersey. I live in Indianapolis now, but yeah, so I say my A is a little different. So I don't say Cara either, I say Cara. All right, well, we are going to head to the soccer field in a little bit, and as long as there aren't any more questions that I can real quick answer for you, I'm going to jump off of here and hope that you'll come find me next week when I do those 3 trainings. And you should be getting an email from corporate about a training that I also did yesterday. I recorded yesterday. You are welcome for the series. I hope it was helpful. I know it was very generic. I know it was vague. I know that all of you would love to be in a mock party. Yes, next week I'm going to talk to you about the difference between groups and events with Younique specifically. But the reason I had to be kind of vague and generic is because if you were to just completely copy my script, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because you're not me. So the way I word things and the way I talk and the way the faces I make are genuine to me, and they're unique to me. So it works because it's me. So I want you to take the general idea, the concept, and then make it about you. Okay? Make it yours. Make it your silly faces. Make it your voice inflections. Make it your sarcastic comments, right? Whatever is genuine to your personality. All right, well, I'm excited to start hearing. I love hearing the stories about how this is working for some of you. And again, if you're afraid to do videos, you can do it. It is a hurdle you need to get over. It is a fear you have to conquer. And it's like a muscle. It's going to be, it's going to be sore at first. It's not going to be perfect, but you're going to get stronger. And you're going to get stronger, and you're going to be able to do more and more and more. Yes, Sherry Brown. Sherry Brown posted, somebody had taken notes on my Periscopes and created a file. And I know Sherry Bryan had posted it in her personal group, that file. I personally do not have that file. So I'm sure with the 5,000 some people that are in that group, somebody could get that file for you. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a file. I had no idea. It's a file that I don't even have. So hopefully somebody out there has it and you can ask them for it. So, all right. Well, ladies, this has been a really fun series, and like I said, I love hearing the stories about how the videos are just making you laugh and drawing your families together and causing you to connect with your customers. I've heard lots of stories about how people are connecting with you via video, and it's just awesome. That's what you want to happen. You want to connect with your customers. So fabulous. All right, I will be back next week on those other topics. I will miss you.